Hello everybody and welcome to Mackey's Toys. Remember, leave a big thumbs up for this video and subscribe to my channel for more content. Alright, let's get into what I'm going to be talking about today. Now, a new little trend is called Iceberg Slime. So, I thought, well, I'm going to go make some Iceberg Slime. It's easy enough, as it just seems to be a shaving cream foam slime that you leave out like uncovered just to dry. Well, it just doesn't seem to be that at all. I made one by another YouTuber who stated that baby powder is optional, and I've seen another one that has baby powder in it, and like that's part of the ingredients, and then it makes like, it's supposed to make this crusty slime that you can like break your fingers into that almost looks like a thin layer of styrofoam over the top. Well, I was gonna try it, but I didn't feel like adding the baby powder since in the first video it was optional, meaning you don't have to do it to achieve the same like look. So without the baby powder, I made it, and it best to describe as it didn't work at all. Like, not even a little bit. Maybe a little. I mean, if I want to, like, you know, go down to the nitpickiness and just say, like, you know, there's a hint of it that actually worked, but not in the amount of time that was stated, no, because I feel like maybe it was placed in the freezer, because I've seen that when you make a fluffy slime, if you place it in the freezer, it gets awfully crusty and crispy on the top, and I feel like that's the case in this. Or maybe place it in the oven to speed up the drying, because it was stated that if you leave it out for 2 days, that it'll like make a hard crust over the top, and it'll be real crispy and cool. And nope, I've left my slime out for going on 5 days now, and like it never skinned over. Like, it skinned over like a little skin, but nothing to the point where it's like crispy, crunchy, you know, like how it's depicted in these videos where it looks like styrofoam. You know, I don't have a problem with it, like, other than the fact that it's just deceptive, because there's gonna be people who make this slime and hope that like the recipe they got is legit, it's real, but you know, then they try it and then it doesn't work. It's under a DIY, so you'd figure they would actually give you all the steps, and I feel like there was some things intentionally left out so people can't replicate it, because I surely can't replicate it. Maybe it's because of like the humidity, maybe. I mean, it is the colder months and it's a little more humid, so maybe that's keeping it from crusting over. Or maybe it's the fact that I haven't put it in the freezer or the oven. I'm just saying it just doesn't seem, you know, seem like, oh, well, just leave the slime uncovered out, you know, and it'll skin over to a hard, crusty, like styrofoam on top, because that's really what it looks like. It looks like styrofoam. It looks like it took a blue styrofoam cutout and put it on top, like a thin one, and breaks it, because it sounds like styrofoam, it looks like styrofoam. I don't know, I just might have had bad luck. But here's the video. If you've listened to me rant right now, here's the video of me making the slime. I'm gonna keep waiting on the slime to see if it ever like crust over. I have a fan sitting over it to dry it out to see if it's gonna crust over. Like everything, and I can't seem to achieve it, but I'll post that later, because I'm gonna push it for a couple more days. But have a wonderful time and just watch this slime. This is what you get. And thank you for watching this video, and remember to give it a big thumbs up and subscribe to my channel for more content.